Hello guys, this is Unforgiven and I welcome you to my new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 commentary. In this commentary I'm going to be getting a Moab 27-0 flawless game with a G360 silencer using the specialist killstreak tier. I'm using Dead Silence Assassin and I can't actually, it's Scavenger my last perk, sorry, with dual FMGs, Semtex, and I was trying to get Sitrep Pro, so I was using the trophy system. But I'm a new commentator on the block, and I'm gonna hope you enjoy the commentaries, that come out of my channel and what come out of my friends' channels, who I will also link in the description. Hope you enjoy those as well as mine. But you know, this is obviously a flawless game, which is quite good. It's my first flawless game on this game, and it's actually this is my first Moab. I have a lot of Moabs to come your way. This is one of them, and this is my favourite one because all the others have actually died. This one actually end the game with a Moab. So yeah, in the comments below I want you to put your first Moab experience if you have a Moab, and you know what classes are good to get a Moab. That's what I'm going to be talking about today. To get a Moab, really you need a silencer on your gun. I would recommend either a silencer with a red dot or a silencer with any optic, or just a silencer. You need a silencer to get a Moab, because if you don't have it you're going to be bringing enemy attention to you. They're going to know where you are, and that's not really good, for yourself, really, is it? I mean, you don't want to bring attention to yourself when you're trying to get this Moab. You just want to try and get the most kills in the game, get the 24 kills with your gun. And that's how you're going to get it, with a silenced weapon. As you can see, I'm using the specialist killstreak tier, which is probably the best tier to do it with, because you can actually do it. I didn't know this until recently. You can do this with the specialist, the support tier, and the assault tier. But you've just got to make sure you get 24 kills with your weapon, and it's got to be in a kill streak. So that means your Reapers, your Preds, your AC-130s will not count towards this like it did in Modern Warfare 2 as a nuke. You have to get 24 kills solid with your gun. That is probably the only problem with the Moab in this game. I mean, it's much too. I'm soundhorning this guy, by the way. I'm not camping. I know this guy's coming, so yeah, it's not this game's I think personally a lot easier than Modern Warfare 2. So yeah, back to the classes. The FMGs, I would recommend these as a secondary. These things, I don't think they get me out of a lot in this game. I think I just used the G3 in this gameplay, 6C anyway. But the FMGs will help you out, honestly. If you run out of ammo, you're not using Scavenger, you've lost all your ammo before you've got the bonus of all the perks, this is really going to help you out in the long run. Definitely. I mean, these things are a monster. They're better than the Rafficas in Modern Warfare 2. They're better than any secondary in Black Ops, because they were pretty much useless. I never used anything besides the launchers. That's really the best thing you could use, but you could go with something else, like a Stinger missile if you want to take down the air support. But I would recommend the FMGs. Now your perks that you actually start the game with is really up to you, to be honest. I recommend using Dead Silence. Now in this particular game I was trying to get Sitrep Pro, so I was using Sitrep, but I'd recommend Dead Silence just off the bat, so people can't hear you, sound hole the living hell out of you. That's going to make it all easier for you. I would also recommend Sleight of Hand, just because you want to be reloading quick. Unless you've got Scavenger on first, Sleight of Hand is a must. You can either choose Quick Draw or Hardline. I personally chose, I think I chose Hardline in this game. I'm not too sure. I'll have to look back, but looking at it, it looks like Quick Draw. But I may be wrong. But Hardline or Quick Draw are the two best to use. Hardline will get you the Moab at 24 kills, and it will actually get your other perks at less kills or kill streaks, which is a lot better than waiting that extra 2 kills or extra 1 kill. And the way that Hardline Pro gives you an assist, 2 assists count towards a kill, is like a it's not necessary, but that's good. Yeah, just put it that way. That's a pretty good idea in the long run. Another thing is that I'd recommend about your perks is definitely use Assassin as one of your kill streaks. you know, use Assassin as one of the perk kill streaks. Don't use it as your main, just because it's easier to do, easier to get Assassin. As you can see, I've got it as my second one. I'd recommend it as a first one. Obviously, I needed Dead Silence in this game to, you know, maneuver around the map without getting heard by enemies with their Astro AX40s, their Tritons, sound horn the hell out of me. But that's really what I'd recommend for classes for getting a Moab. I wouldn't do what I'm doing here. I'm kind of rushing around the map. I would stay a more defensive game and play something like Domination. TD, I got the last kill with the Moab. I was kind of lucky to actually, you know, get my Moab when I did. I wouldn't recommend playing TD. I'd recommend playing Domination Ground War with a full team. I particularly wasn't playing with a party here. I was just playing on my own. But it is best to play with a party on Domination where you can get a load more kills. I was lucky to get the amount of kills that I did in this game and actually finish it off with the Moab. As I said, I get 27 kills in this game. You could get like 50, maybe 60, 70 kills if you actually play Domination on top of the Moab. But I guess it's hard to get flawless that way. So then, off game types played in, play a more defensive role, like defend an objective. Don't camp, but kind of try and defend an objective. You don't want to be, you know, being that person who sits in a corner, like a Dark Corner McDougal, sits in a corner and, you know, just you know, basically tries to camp the whole game out with Assassin Pro, Dead Silence Pro, you know, and just basically sit there and do absolutely nothing. That's one thing that you don't want to do. You kind of don't want to, you know, sit back and defend your objective as well. You do want to kind of move out of perspective and be careful with everything that you're doing. I mean, I'm checking my corners here, which is a clever thing to do, and I would recommend doing that. Another clever thing to do is basically just take it slow, and, you know, when you're going around corners, always aim down your sights. I don't think I do it a lot in this game, but aim down your sights a lot, get cover and head glitch like this guy does. Head glitch, and that's probably one of the best things, you can actually do to defend yourself is, you know, head glitch behind a rock, or I was actually head glitching there. It's the best thing to do. And, you know, don't, like, I'm rushing around this corner and then I stop. I walk a bit and I'm walking. That's a very good idea. And at this point, you need a headset. If you don't have a headset while trying to get a Moab, you're going to be at disadvantage already, because a lot of people in this game already have headsets, and they've got the upper hand, really, haven't they? They're going to be taking your footsteps, unless you're using Dead Silence, as I said. But if you have a headset, you're going to be doing that, and a lot of people at the point I got this weren't high enough to get that. Now guys, that's really all you need to get a Moab in this game, and I hope you enjoyed this nice game. This commentary is coming to a close. I get the Moab right here, call it in, and I hope you enjoyed this. Thumbs it up, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends. I hope you enjoyed this commentary. This has been Unforgiven, and I'll see you guys next time.